Hey guys, this is Gina, DNS Bathurst Report. This current as of Thursday the 13th. And I apologize for the delay in the reports, but there just has not been a whole lot exciting going on around town. There's a lot less traffic on the lakes than there was earlier in the year, but there still are some guys out here. Our water temperatures are in the low to mid 70s, depending on the time of the day and when you're out. Up here on Lake Mendota, there's some guys doing pretty good on white bass in the evenings, trolling out in Warner Bay and near Governor's Island. They're getting fish up to 13, 14 inches. A lot of fish in the 9, 10 inch range too. And they're getting them in a variety of areas. Some of the bigger ones seem to be right in by the weed lines. And otherwise out in a little deeper water, there's a variety of sizes. Some guys are still fishing perch out here on the lake, and there's a little bit of action once in a while in the weed line still up by the state park. And it's pretty nice fish at times, although you got to be there at the right time and be there for quite a while. But I know some guys that have put together a few nice catches up there in the last week or so. And over along the west side, over by the hatch cover in that area, I've heard some perch out in there too, out in a little deeper water, 20 feet of water or two. But not many guys fishing them, so don't expect to go out and see a bunch of boats out there. You kind of got to go out and poke around and find some fish that want to bite. Some guys are catching a few smallmouth. They've been throwing some tubes and stuff along the outside weed lines. Even some crankbaits are starting to chase a little bit. I haven't heard much for walleyes on Mendota lately, or the catfish as of late. Over on Lake Monona, same water temperatures, low 70s. The guys that are musky fishing seem to be having some success. Still out in front of Old Brick Park over on that northeast side of the lake. Some over by Hudson or out in front of the Yahara River. And always a good thing to check over by Olin Park and Turville Point and those areas there. The bluegill fishermen on Monona are still experiencing some success in deeper water, 30, 35 foot of water out from Hudson Park and over by Sluter Beach. And the bluegills have been down. There's been some nicer fish. They've been down a little deeper, down within the bottom 10 feet, 15 feet of the water column there. Patience is the name, but they've been getting some nice fish. And I know some guys have been fishing the weed lines right up tight to the weeds over by Sluter Beach, Esther Beach, and over by the rock pile even. They've been getting some nice perch at times. And some decent numbers once in a while, but you got to be there at the right time. Over on Lake Wabisa, I'm still hearing a few nicer bluegills and some crappies along the weed lines. No specifics, but every once in a while I hear a decent catch coming off the lake there. And then down on Lake Kegonsa, and I talked to a guy who lives down on the lake there, and he says he's been getting some nice bluegills and perch. He's not getting any limits, but he is catching more fish recently than he was earlier in the summer. And they're nice-sized fish. The weed lines seem to be the ticket for him. He's fishing that 7 foot of water, 8 foot of water, and he's putting in his time. Not every day are they good, bite well, but he's been doing pretty good down there. That's really about all I have for right now. Until you guys get out here, start doing some fishing and sharing a little information with me. That's kind of what we're stuck with at the moment. If you want to, you can give me a call at the store, 608-241-4225. Or if you're on the road, you can use the Fishing Report hotline, and that's 608-244-3474, and that spells Big Fish. Till next time, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.